Oh, they do have another gold span dragon, don't they? Don't they? Oh, okay. Are you attacking in, though? Are you now? You are not attacking in now. Oh, that is the game. That is game. Holy smokes. That is game. We got him. We freaking got him. Good game. Oh, my lord. What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, Max Malone, and my dog today. He's with me today, not with my girlfriend. Normally he's always with her, but she had to work today, so yeah, he's with me today, and he's such a good boy. I made him a little dog burger yesterday. You can check that out on Twitter. So I'm very happy that you're all here, because today we're having a very, very fun deck. I freaking love Golgari, or Witherbloom, no matter what you want to call it. Green, black, control. The choice is yours. I would call it Golgari because I grew up with the name Golgari and I love the word Golgari. It was one of my first standard decks that I've ever built and it was so freaking fun. And here we are once more. And yeah, we're bringing this to the 2022 queue because I really enjoyed the 2022 queue. It is so much different. There is already a small meta that is running around, and that is a lot of mono green and a lot of dragons extra turns, but we don't care about that. We will just drain them all to hell. So enough with the yammering. Let's get into the Spider Queen. Hammering. All hail the Queen. This card is so much freaking fun. Whenever a creature you control dies, you put a loyalty counter on the Lolth. Lolth, the Spider Queen. Then you may pay 0, so you pay nothing. You draw a card and lose 1 life. Or for -3, you create 2/1 black spider creature tokens with Menace and Reach. And that is very sweet. And if they all die and you're getting to -8, you get an emblem that whenever an opponent is dealt combat damage by one or more creatures you control, if the player lost less than 8 life this turn, they lose life equal to the difference. So if you're attacking him with a spider afterwards for 2, you still get him for 8, and that is so freaking good. Because they have Menace, so it is very hard for them to deal with. They have to block the spiders. And yeah, if you attack them with the spiders and they block them both, they maybe lose 4 creatures because of the Menace if they're small creatures, and you get 2 loyalty back for your Lolth, the Spider Queen. So this is like one of the new cards that we have in here, and it is so freaking fun. But that is not our main win condition, even though we have the Blex in here, which gives all of your pests, bats, insects, snakes, and spiders +1/+1, and whenever it dies, you get 4 life, so that is very good. Also, I didn't use my left arm until now because my dog was sleeping on it, so that means that all of your spiders will be 3/2 menace creatures, which is so freaking good. And we have a lot of pests in here. So, we have the Plumb the Forbidden, which makes us pests. We have the bat, the Eyetwitch, so that will also get bigger with the Vexing pest. Then we have all these Sedgemoor Witch pest tokens that we will make. The Witherbloom Apprentice will be very fun in here, so let's get over it real freaking quick. So, our first win condition and the most obvious one is by using the Plumb the Forbidden while the Witherbloom Apprentice is out. Because whenever you cast a copied instant or sorcery spell, each opponent loses 1 life, you gain 1 life, and with the Plumb the Forbidden you may sacrifice any number of creatures and draw that many cards, plus the Plumb the Forbidden itself. So it gets copied for each time. It's not you draw that many cards, it gets copied for each creature that you sacrifice. That means if you're sacrificing 3 creatures, you have 4 spells on the stack now, that will trigger the Witherbloom Apprentice 4 freaking times. And it will also trigger the Sedgemoor Witch 4 times, and that will make you a 1/1 green pest creature token, black and green pest creature token, and when they die you get a life. So if you're using the Plumb the Forbidden on your pests, you don't lose any freaking life, only 1 from the first spell. But if you sacrifice 3 of them, you draw 4 cards, lose 1 life. That is very freaking good, because if you have the Sedgemoor Witch out, you make yourself 4 more pests, and the Witherbloom Apprentice will drain them for 4 more. And if you have your Professor Onyx out, you drain them for 8 more. So that is 12. 12 drainage because of her Magecraft. So whenever you cast a copy instant or sorcery spell, each opponent loses 2 life, you gain 2 life. That is so much GG. So much freaking GG. I can't even believe it. So these are like the first win condition that we have in here. The second one is just overrunning with all the pests and with all the spiders, and fly in their face with the Eyetwitch. And that is why we have also one Beledros Witherbloom in here, because at the beginning of combat, of each upkeep, you create a 1/1 pest creature token, and that is so good, because it will be a 2/2. So, thanks to the Blex, and that is just so good. Then you may pay 10 life, untap all lands you control. You may only do this once each turn, but that is fair. I mean, we're getting so much life back that we are even able to do so, if we really want to. So, we will be able to play our Lolth the Spider Queen out just the same turn we got out the Beledros Witherbloom, and that is insane. That is actually freaking-sane. So, other ways to make pests is the Hunt for a Specimen, and if you have your Sedgemoor Witch out and you play the Hunt for a Specimen, you make yourself 2 pests, and that is just so good. So the Plumb the Forbidden also draws us cards, and the Deadly Dispute, which is also a new card from the new set, also draws us cards. So look at this little dwarf lady here, just stealing something from the guy. I love it. I freaking love it. So you sacrifice a creature, for example your Eyetwitch, so you get access to your sideboard cards, and draw 2 cards, and create a treasure token. So that means that for 2 mana, you're getting 3 cards. You lose 1 creature, but it's only a little Eyetwitch. So it doesn't really matter? I don't think so. So that means that we get access to our Environmental Sciences, our Necrotic Fumes, which are very good in this deck, because we can just exile target creature by exiling one of our pests. The Containment Breach, just in case we're up against these new mono-green decks with or whatever class deck that we're up against. If they're playing a class, we can destroy that class now, and they're no longer that class. So that is very good. Then we have the Pest Summonings, of course, because that makes us 2 little tokens, and with the Sedgemoor Witch out, that makes us 3, so that is very good. And we have 1 Confront the Past to bring back our Lolth, Spider Queen, and our Liliana. Just so much freaking value. I love it. Then, of course, we have some removal with the Baleful Mastery. It is such a good card, and it is here to stay for the longest time. For 2, you exile everything you want, and they have to draw a card, but that is alright. If they draw a card, that is fine with me. And if you use it in the late game, there's not even a drawback. You just pay 4 mana. So freaking sweet. And then we have 3 Culling Rituals in here. This destroys each non-land permanent with mana value 2 or less. So that means creatures, tokens, all these class cards, treasures will get destroyed by that. And you add black or green for each permanent destroyed this way. That means if you do this turn 4, and there is I don't know, 5 or 6 things on the battlefield, you can bring down a Lolth, maybe Professor Onyx, maybe even a Beledros. Who freaking knows? Maybe you have that much mana that you can bring down a Beledros. Would be insane, but it might happen. So, you never freaking know, because you make yourself so much freaking mana. So this is a very, very nice card in today's meta. I'm very sure it will be very good. Also, the Hunt for a Specimen also gives you access to the Learn board. So, land-wise, we have 12 beautiful Dungeons and Dragons swarms, 6 beautiful forests, the elf forests, then we have 4 Darkbore Pathways, and we have 2 Necroblossom Snarls. I don't want to put in too many, because in the early game they're really good, but in the late game they're not too good, so yeah. So, what you want to do with this deck is beat him down with pests, or just drain him for 1,000,000 life with these 2 cards. It is so freaking fun, and having so many angles to win the game, not going all in on one single tactic, is very freaking good. And yeah, small stuff, you can just block it, destroy it with the Culling Ritual, and if they have some big boy stuff, just use the Baleful Mastery and get rid of whatever they put on the field, like maybe a Goldspan Dragon, who knows? Who knows? So, as I said, this is a very, very fun deck. Sadly, yesterday we fell out of the high numbers in Mythic a little bit, because I was playtesting a lot of decks until I found this one. So I will try to get back into the numbers with all hail the Queen, all hail the frickin' Spider Queen. I am MtgA Malone, together with Capito, and I will see you in those Pesty Games. Alrighty, Golgari, baby. Golgari. Can we make Golgari super good in the 2022 queue? I really hope we can. Oh, and also I lost a lot of rank while playtesting decks. Alrighty. This hand looks pretty bad. This hand looks way better. Way freaking better. So we're getting rid of the Culling Ritual, I think. Yeah. Oh, we're going first. I didn't even realize that. Did not even realize that we were going first, but I love it. freaking love it. And we're up against dragons in the first freaking game. Isn't it a joy? Oh, such a joy. Such a huge joy. It is the hugest joy. Alrighty, but I think we're just going Deadly Dispute here. Getting ourselves the Pest Summoning. Yes. So that we have something for the Plumb the Forbidden. That is very nice. Alright, the Culling Ritual here, sadly, isn't too useful. But we have the Pest Summoning on the field now. So that is already very good. Very, very good. So, we got rid of a Culling Ritual, didn't we? Yes, we did. Alright, I wasn't too sure. Was not too freaking sure. Alright, drawing a lot of lands here. That is kind of annoying, but it's still alright. It's still alright. I mean, we need those lands sooner or later. So, we're okay having them. We are okay having them. The Frostbite. I mean, if they have a counter spell here, it is what it is. It is what it is. They can't counter all 3 copies. And us drawing a million lands here is pretty sweet. It is pretty sweet. And we got rid of one of their Frostbites, so yeah. And they do have nothing. Nothing, I tell you. So, this is very sweet. We're putting down the Blex here. No need not to. We still have enough mana next turn for our Lolth, the Spider Queen. So we will fill the board real good. Do they have a counter spell now? Did they just act like they didn't have one? Maybe they did. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, it's Behold the Multiverse. Alright. Well, we still have the Lolth, so that is very good. We will just, you know, put down some spiders. That will be very big and strong thanks to the Blex. We got the Blex. Alright, maybe they're putting down a Galiset Prismari. I would like to see that, to be honest. Maybe they're just killing the Blex. They're putting down the Galiset. Alright, I like that very freaking much. Very freaking much. Okay, no need for the Witherbloom Apprentice right now. Well, we're putting down 2 spiders with Menace and Reach that will be 3/2s. Thanks to the Blex. So that is very nice. Alright, but going up against dragons in the first game, that is actually what I expected would happen. Okay, you monster. You freaking monster. How dare you have 2 of those already? 2 of those already. Okay. Okay, well, we have the Baleful Mastery also. That is very sweet. If they put down a Goldspan Dragon here, I wouldn't like that very much. No way, Jose, I would like that. Alright, they're foretelling a Orange Epiphany. So yeah, Dragon turns still freaking brutal. Still freaking brutal. We drew another land. Don't like to see that, to be honest. I really do not like to see that. But yeah, our spiders are looking okay here. We still have the Baleful Mastery open that we can use whenever we need to. We're attacking with these spiders that have Menace. I mean, it's 6 damage. It is 6 damage. It is pretty good. It is pretty freaking good. And if they're using their mana, we have the Baleful Mastery. And the Witherbloom Apprentice will also drain them. So yeah, I'm actually alright with everything here. Another Frostbite. Are you serious? This is his 3rd one in his first 14 cards. Oh, opponent. Oh, opponent. Aren't you a lucky chum? Aren't you a lucky freaking chum? So, we're still getting in there for a 4. I mean, that is still alright. It's not perfect, but it is still alright. Another Behold the Multiverse. Well, we're getting rid of the Galiset then. Draining them for another 1 mana. So we have a lot of lands here. A lot of freaking lands. We drew a lot of cards already. 16 cards and we're at 6, 8. Well, yeah, it's half of our lands. Half of the cards are lands. But only a third of our cards are lands in the deck. So, I'm not okay with that right now. Because we're kind of an aggressive deck. And they had like 3 Frostbites to Behold the Multiverse into the freaking Goldspan Dragon. Oh, the perfection. The perfection of these dragon decks. These are the new Yorion decks. The Goldspan Dragon into extra turns are the new Yorion decks. Alright. So we're attacking in first. Maybe they do something with their mana. Would be pretty sweet. Would be pretty freaking sweet if they did. They are doing something with their mana. Love to freaking see it. Love to see it. So for 2 mana, they usually don't have counter spells for 2 mana in their arsenal. But we will see if they do. We will freaking see if they do. They do not. Alright, so we're getting rid of this Goldspan Dragon. Feels pretty good. Goodbye, Goldspan Dragon. I never thought I'd see the day that I think the Goldspan Dragon is freaking annoying, but here it is. Here it is. So, they can of course attack in with the Faceless Haven, which is very bad for us, but that also means that they don't have any mana left. So we're getting in for another 4. Alright, are they doing it? They are. They are. So maybe I should have kept back 1 spider. Maybe that wasn't too smart. But hey. Wow. Okay, a game. Alright, I gotcha. I gotcha. Give me all the lands in the world. I want them. I want them so bad. So, half the cards we have drawn were lands. That is very annoying. For them it is not the same. Alright, they're still getting in there with the Goldspan Dragon. They kinda have to attack in. I mean, we have mana spiders. So that is very sweet for us. But they still have something to be very annoying. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we have the Unforced Specimen. That is very good. That is very freaking good. Love to see it. So, we're confronting the past. Now we're doing this for... How much mana do we have? View battlefield. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 mana. So we can bring back the Liliana. That is very nice. Well, they already know about it. So, yeah. No need to... Oh, wait. No need to do anything. No need to do anything. So, we're bringing back the Professor Onyx here. This time we will keep back one of our little creatures here. This time we will be smart about it. Alrighty. Alrighty. Getting rid of the Goldspan Dragon seems pretty sweet. Seems pretty sweet indeed. Oh yes. Oh yes. So. I mean, if they have extra turns, we better only attack in with 1 here. If they don't have extra turns... Are you kidding me? How many removal spells are you finding, my friend? How many? 2 dragons, and they surrender! Get out of here! I couldn't take it anymore! I couldn't take it anymore! No rank up! Who cares? We got him! Holy smokes! Holy freaking smokes. Maybe they should have gotten rid of the Liliana. I don't know. Maybe they should have gotten rid of a creature that wasn't attacking. I don't know. But wow. 1 extra turn away from losing that game. We're up against Jedi. Yep, and there was no weird glitch. We didn't get a rank up here. Very sad. Opponent's going first. But we have a very, very nice hand. So I'm inclined to keep it. I'm very much inclined to keep it. Oh, we're up against another mono black deck, it seems. Oh yeah. Alright. Alrighty. So, we even found another freaking land. That is not even that bad. Not even that bad. So, we have the Baleful Mastery just in case. Just in freaking case. We need it. Alright, another land. Very annoying. Very annoying. But those have mana, so there is no need of keeping back my Eyetwitch here. No need to keep it back. If their own Sedgemoor Witch, yeah, I cannot allow that. Cannot allow that. I will have to pay the 3 life. Yes, I do. I do pay the 3 life. I do. So. But we have the Culling Ritual for afterwards, so we will try to put down our own. Oh my lord, is this just a repeat of the last game? So what did we draw? Did we draw anything other than a land here? Nothing. Nothing, I tell you. So we will see what they're doing here, but we have the Culling Ritual, which is very freaking nice. So they could be attacking in. They're mono black. I love to see the mono black decks. Really do. Really freaking do. But the Culling Ritual here is looking pretty sweet. Alright, defeating the Swarm. That is okay. Do that, my friend. You're still losing 3 life. You're getting in for 2 here. You're losing 6 life even. Okay, so. What is this? It's a 2 mana. Alright. Alrighty. We're putting down a Snarl. And do we need to be afraid already? I don't think we are. I don't think we are. So. We will be waiting 1 more turn. We will be taking 1 more hit. If they want to dispose of the Eyetwitch, that is fine with me. But we still have the Culling Ritual. And maybe we draw something where it is worth to have the Culling Ritual. So yeah, let us wait 1 single turn here. The Baleful Mastery on an Eyetwitch. Okay. Alright. Yeah. That is questionable. But we're getting the Pest Summoning here. I mean, what else should we get here? Very freaking sweet. The Plumb the Forbidden. Not very useful. Not very useful. But yeah, we will get the Pest Summoning down next turn. So that is a-okay with me. Well, the Plumb the Forbidden is actually pretty useful. Now that I think about it. So, we drew another freaking land. Okay, gamer. Okay, gamer. Oh, I should have maybe, yeah, sacrificed my treasure before, but it doesn't really matter. Does not really matter. So, we have the Plumb the Forbidden now. We can draw a million cards. Maybe we even find a Liliana. If we find a Liliana, it would be very sweet. So, they're digging. They are digging. But the Plumb the Forbidden here is very nice. Alright. Yep. That is something that I absolutely cannot let survive. You've got to go, my friend. You've got to go. So, did we play a land already? We did. I'm still putting down the Eyetwitch. I don't think they have anything to get rid of all of our board here. And yeah, if we can get in for some more damage, I'm very happy about it. So we will see how this turns out. We will just see how this turns out. They have something. They do have something. But we don't know what it is. Also, my left arm is so shiny. So shiny. They have their own Plumb the Forbidden into nothingness. Love to see it. Love to see it. Another Scorch. Alrighty. Alrighty. We found another land. That is kind of annoying. Kind of annoying. So we're chilling here. We are freaking chilling here. There's not much we can do right now. But we do have the Plumb the Forbidden, so we will be able to block. I don't think they can get rid of all of our creatures. Alright, they're drawing another card here. That is fine with me. But this card is very annoying right now. So, we are blocking with these two. So, just in case that we don't find anything nice, we can... Oh, we're doing it for 2. Gamer, come on. So, in case we don't find anything nice, we can still get ourselves... So, this triggers last. Yes, yes. That is good. That is good. So, in case we don't find anything nice, we can still get ourselves the card that will exile his stuff. So, like here, the Necrotic Fumes. That is the one I was looking for. Alrighty. All freaking righty. So, what do you have here, my friend? What do you have? We have the Sedgemoor Witch. That is so freaking sweet. So freaking sweet. Alright. Alrighty. So we are attacking in first. I hope that's not a mistake. They would need like a instant removal here. Alright, we're making ourselves another pest. And now we even have the Plumb the Forbidden to sacrifice that pest if we really need to. So, Chidai. Looks like you're about to Chidai. The Malakir Rebirth. Oh my lord, this gets exiled. It gets exiled. Well, that was not the perfect use of a Malakir Rebirth. But who am I to judge? Who am... And they surrender! Malakir out of here. Malakir out of here. 2 wins in a row. 98. Can we get back into the numbers? Memo to myself, make yourself another coffee. Alright, we're up against Avario. It's a me, Avario. We are going first. Love to see it. And we have the perfect freaking curvature here, so I'm inclined to keep this. I am freaking inclined to keep this. We have the Eyetwitch, we have the Witherbloom Apprentice, we have the Sedgemoor Witch, into a Baleful Mastery if we really need to do something. So yeah, looking pretty good. What is this? Is this a second snack deck? If there's a second snack deck. I really hope it isn't. I really hope it isn't, but it sure looks like it is. It sure looks like it is. Alright, but we have the lands for the Baleful Mastery, so that is very sweet. That is very sweet indeed. We have another Witherbloom Apprentice, so I'm inclined to put this one on the field. Just to make sure that we can deal as much damage as we can, as fast as we can. If we find like a Plumb the Forbidden here, we're super freaking happy. Okay, what is this? Is this a spells matter deck? Cause spells really matter. I never opened myself this spell. Okay, we found another land. Not even that bad. We're still getting in there for 3 damage. So yeah, I just hope we find anything other than a land. So right now, all we found was 1 Witherbloom Apprentice and the rest was lands. Not good, but we are still in it. We are still, and it's a Goldspan Dragon. Alrighty. Is the Goldspan Dragon attacking in though? Is it now? Is it attacking in now? It is. It is attacking in. Okay, making himself a lot of treasure, I see. Okay. So, what can we get ourselves here? I hope something nice. I hope something real nice. They're getting rid of the Witherbloom Apprentice once more. But wow, this is just dragons with extra steps. It is just dragons with extra freaking steps. Painter tree here, love to see it. The more they drain themselves, the better. Are you actually kidding me, game? Are you actually freaking kidding me, game? Another freaking land. Holy smokes. Yeah, we're doing this right now. No need not to. But we're keeping back our Eyetwitch just in case they have another Goldspan Dragon. We can at least block it. But wow! We're drawing 1,000,000 lands today. This is a landing day. So, we found 6 lands in our first 11 cards. That is not good in a deck like this. You want some card draw. Some freaking card draw. So, we had 3 lands in our starting hand. Or did we? I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. Oh, they do have another Goldspan Dragon, don't they? Don't they? Oh, okay. Are you attacking in, though? Are you now? You are not attacking in now. Oh, that is the game. That is game. Holy smokes. That is game. We got him. We freaking got him. Good game. Oh, my lord. I was complaining so much, and here was the Baleful Mastery. Oh, yeah. So good. Alrighty. It's looking pretty good right now. Pretty freaking good. I love how this Golgari deck is banging. Golgari bangers. Alright. So, this hand is okay because we have the Hunt for Specimens, so we can get ourselves a green mana. Alright, it's an Eyetwitch, so we're up against a very oh my lord. What is with the shuffler sometimes? What is with the freaking shuffler sometimes? Crazy. Freaking crazy. So this might now be a second snack deck. Is this a second snack deck? We will find out. So, we're getting ourselves our 1 Environmental Sciences. But look at this. Like, crazy. Crazy. Freaking crazy. So, we aren't too afraid right now. Not yet. Not yet. Oh yeah, they can have the damage. They can have it. I'd rather keep my little pest here. Alright, they're hunting themselves for a specimen. That is alright. You do that. Are they sacking the treasure for a land, though? Are you now? You are not. Okay. I will have a lot of mana very soon and nothing to do with it. Well, that's not even true. That is not even true. I will have something to do with it. So if they put down now a dragon or whatever, we're looking very good here. So hope that they're doing something. They have something, but I don't know what it is. It might be this card that we're also using, where I forgot the name. Where you sacrifice target creature, get yourself a land. Oh, they also have white and draw some cards. The Goldspan Dragon. Oh my lord. Okay. Wow. Wow. Like actually, wow. Alright. So we're getting rid of this one. But yeah. What are we supposed to do in a situation like this? Just use a Culling freaking Ritual and call it a day, I would say. So, Culling Ritual activated, and then we Baleful Mastery away. That will also take care of your treasure. Let's just hope that they don't have the, oh man, I'm so bad with names. The, where is it? Plumb the Forbidden. If they now have Plumb the Forbidden, I would be very sad. Very freaking sad. Yeah, they had a perfect curvature. What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? So, we have a lot of mana now, and we're not afraid to use it. And we're exiling this Goldspan Dragon. Yes, that makes him a treasure, but hey, it is still better than not having it, isn't it? The Malakir Rebirth. What is wrong with people? What is actually wrong with people? This exiles. It exiles. What? Okay. Well, you do you, my friend. You do you. You do you. Why don't people get the word exile? Why don't they get it? It's so weird. So weird. So we're still in the driver's seat here. We are still in the driver's seat thanks to having another Culling Ritual. If they're filling the board now in our turn, that is fine with me. I don't know what they have. They might have something. But what is wrong with people using the Malakir Rebirth on indestructibility, on exiling spells? I really don't get it. So, a Fireblade Charger. Alrighty. Environmental Sciences. That is also fine with me. And if you're putting down the pests here, you are not putting down the pests. Alright. So in that case, we're putting down the Witherbloom Apprentice. Hunting for a specimen. Because we found the Plumb the Forbidden here, so that is everything we wanted. And we're getting ourselves a Pest Summoning. So next turn we can go Pest Summoning into Eyetwitch, which is very freaking sweet. We'll see what they have. Maybe they are sacrificing their Fireblade Charger here now. They're sacrificing the treasure. Alright, digging for stuff. That is fine. That is actually fine. I still think that we're looking pretty good here with the Pest Summoning and the Plumb the Forbidden and the Eyetwitch. So yeah, putting down the Eyetwitch is of utmost freaking importance, just in case they have another Goldspan Dragon. You're looking at my stuff. I don't like you looking at my stuff. Stop that. Okay. Okay. You monster. You freaking monster. That means that I will wipe your board here. I will just freaking wipe your board. Get rid of your treasures. Still have enough for everything. So yeah. Alrighty. So we will take 1 damage here. That is fine. That is actually fine. So they do have the pests. We do have the pests. We have the Eyetwitch. And next turn we can Plumb the Forbidden. Get ourselves some good stuff. You monster! They have a Goldspan freaking Dragon. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? The audacity. The freaking audacity. Alright. So we have to get ourselves something like the Necrotic Fumes here. Which I hope we wouldn't have to. But we have to. Or, well, this is also very good. This is also very nice. I think we're putting down the Lolth here, because that kind of goes into our game plan. And they would need something very nice here now. Very freaking nice. So, They just surrendered! Holy smokes! All hail the Spider Queen! All hail the Spider Queen! 4-0! 4-0! Oh man! Alright, we got ourselves back to the 90-9. I made myself a fresh new coffee. We're up against Burnt Norton. The doggo is here with me. You're a good boy. We are going first. I freaking love this hand. Freaking do. They're mulliganing. Like to see it. So, we will be going Eyetwitch into Hunt for a Specimen, into Pest Summoning, into Plumb the Forbidden. And we're up against a Dragons deck. Isn't it fun? Isn't it fun? People are playing Dragons all day long. All day long. I mean, it is a pretty good deck. Don't you get me wrong. It is a pretty good deck. But I still think, yeah, that the meta is so defined already is just a little bit sad. This is also very freaking good. We will try to get the Sedgemoor Witch online. I mean, if they kill it, it costs them 3 life, so that is very sweet. They're crushing the weak. Alright, well, that was kind of unexpected, to be honest. Kind of unexpected, to be honest. Alright, we're putting down the Pest Summoning here. The Crush the Weak. Did not expect that. I honestly did not expect that. Kind of my own fault. Kind of was. So, maybe we even find a Black Source here. Oh man, it just crushed my spirit. They really crushed the weak here. They really did. Doggo, no barking. No barking. So, we found another Black Source. That is so nice. So freaking nice. So, now we have the Plumb the Forbidden. So the doggo is barking, you can hear him. He absolutely wants to get down below his little thingy. But you can't, you have to wait now. You have to wait. I'm doing human stuff. Doing the human stuff. Alright. So we're chilling here. We have the Deadly Dispute now. We have the Baleful Mastery. We're getting in for 3. It is not the world, but it is alright. It is freaking alright. And if they do anything, if they put down a Goldspan Dragon here, wow, they're foretelling a lot of stuff. I really don't like that. Really do not. Okay, so we need more black than green, I think. We do. Because we have a handful of black, so let's make sure that we have enough black. So, the Behold the Multiverse, that is fine, draw your cards. Draw your cards. This is so dangerous. We need 3 more turns to beat him. They are drawing a million cards. Doggo! Stop with the barking, oh. What is wrong with you? You have to wait. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. But stop it with the barking. Alright, we use the Deadly Dispute here. Getting rid of our Eyetwitch. Drawing some cards. Seems pretty okay to me. And we're getting ourselves the Necrotic Fumes. Just in case. Just in freaking case. So, we got the blacks. The blacks is pretty freaking sweet here. Pretty freaking sweet here. Alright, we're putting down the blacks. We're trying. We are trying. If we can get the blacks online, that would be so sweet. So freaking sweet. And if they're trying to kill it, we can still Plumb the Forbidden. So that is also very nice. Alrighty. It's looking a-okay here. It is looking a-okay. So, we still have the Baleful Mastery. Another Behold the Multiverse. So, they're digging. They're digging real good here. Digging real good. Putting 2 on the bottom. I think they're digging for a land to take extra turns here. That is what I think they're doing. That is 1 bajillion% what I think they're doing. Alrighty. They have the Crush the Weak here. So, let's draw a million cards. I mean, what else are we supposed to do? We're getting some life back, we're drawing a million cards. And yeah, maybe we draw something good even. Maybe we do. So sorry for me looking this weird. I'm here with the doggo. I'm here with the doggo. Alright, so we're drawing a million cards. A land. Another land. A Eyetwitch. Okay. And a Lolth. The Lolth is pretty sweet. Like to see it. So what are you putting down, my friend? What are you bringing to the magic table? Do you have to discard? You do have to discard. Love to see. And they just surrender! What is happening? Why is this deck making people scoop left and right? Crazy. We're back into the numbers with the Golgari. So sweet. I love it. I love it. Even the dog is amazed. Alright, we have time for one last game. We're up against Jim Dog. We're going first. I freaking love this hand. Couldn't be better. Are we up against another Dragon's deck though? That is the freaking question. That is indeed the freaking question. We are not. Love to see it. Love to freaking see it. So we have the Beledros Witherbloom in our hand, which is very nice. Very nice. Because with the Culling Ritual, we will make ourselves a lot of mana. So. I think we're chilling here. I think we're just chilling. We would see what they're putting down. The Luminarch Aspirant. Alright, so we need to find ourselves some land. Some land would be absolutely needed here. No land. That is why we're getting the environmental sciences. There is a land. Alright, like to see it. Freaking love to see it. Okay, we're not blocking here. So. And we are still chilling. We are still freaking chilling. Maybe they're putting down something else. Maybe they aren't. We will find out. Worst case, we still have the Baleful Mastery. So I really hope that they put down as many small creatures as they can. Alright, getting rid of my Witherbloom Apprentice here, I see. Well, we do have the Baleful Mastery, so that is still alright. It is still alright. They will draw a card. That is something that I have to accept. And I do accept it. So, yeah. But I still think that we're looking pretty A-okay. I want this Culling Ritual to be very awesome. That is why I'm still chilling. That is why I'm still freaking chilling here. Taking one more hit. Alright, so. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things. And we have... Oh, this is so bad. This is so freaking bad. Please don't get rid of the Culling Ritual. Oh, got rid of the Liliana. That is actually fine with me. That is actually fine with me. Alright. So. Still have to do some math. So I will lose 4. That means I still have 2. That means I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus the 2. Does that mean we can get ourselves the Beledros? I have to do the math once more. Alright. We will destroy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 permanents. And we will have 2 mana left. 5 plus 2 makes 7. So we will have the Beledros. That is so freaking good. That is so freaking good. That is why we aren't attacking in. Because we really need that Beledros. Alrighty. Awesome. Freaking awesome. So, here you go. What you gonna do against my Beledros? What you gonna do against my Beledros? Now I have those insects. I will have my Liliana next turn anyways. There is nothing you can... And they just surrendered. This is so insane. So insane. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Sweet baby Jesus. I'm shouting out on my Patreons and members. Ghostbusters! Alrighty, thank you guys so very freaking much for supporting the channel. Special thanks to each and every one of you on this list. So, starting with the Zed with a great heart. Thank you guys so very freaking much for having such a great heart. We have Randy Campbell, John, Chris Stevens, John Cooley, Automaton, Vincy MH, and Vicky White. I appreciate your support so freaking much. A special thanks also to our Goldspan Dragons that were overrepresented in today's video. I think we played one deck without a Goldspan Dragon, one single deck. So thank you guys so very freaking much for flying in and being such a treasure to this channel. We have Waffles, Randy A.K. Donald T, Floriano Scott, Jan Newman, Simster625, Anthony, Tim Clanny, and William Whitehead. You guys freaking rock. Thank you so much. And a huge shout out, of course, to our Nico Bolas God Pharaohs. Thank you for choosing the highest tier to support this channel. That is crazy to me. So thank you very much. And Earl, Chris Katowski, and Grandolph, I very appreciate it so freaking much. If you want to check out the Patreon or the membership, there's a link and a button down below in the description and below this video, so you can just click it, check out what you would get. I would appreciate it very freaking much. But if you don't have any hard-earned cash to share, don't you worry about it. There's always other ways to support the channel, like subscribing. It's freaking free. So you just subscribe, leave a comment, share this video with a friend, and yeah, that would help me out so freaking much. We're actually on our way to 4,400, which is insane to me. Oh, 3,400. I'm sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself. 3,400, which is insane to me. So insane. So thank you guys so very freaking much for all the support over the last 8 months. I couldn't thank you more than I'm already doing. I don't know how. So, but enough with it. Let's get into the deck tech real freaking quick. This was so much freaking fun. When I talked about maybe getting a Beledros Witherbloom on the field with the Culling Ritual, I never thought it would actually happen. I'm being honest here. I thought maybe a Professor Onyx or a Lolth is realistic because you already pay 4. So there has to be a lot of stuff on the battlefield for you to get all this mana, but it worked. So this is a very fun deck. We went 6 and freaking 0 with it. 6 and freaking 0. I love when stuff like that happens. It is just so crazy. So the 2022 queue has been a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to subscribe, leave a like, share the video with your friends, all the good stuff. Check out the Patreon, check out the Discord, check out the everything. I'm MtgA Malone, and I will see you all tomorrow.